Right, Xin Chao. What's up, everybody? Another rainy day in Saigon. On this video today, we're going to cover the ever fast encroaching new restaurants. A lot of new Korean restaurants in this area. So let's go take a look. The first one that's being built over here is this Kingstone Barbecue. This sign just went up a couple days ago, so that's brand new. There's a tonkatsu ramen over here as well now, if you didn't know about that. There's a lady bar down here to the left, and then there is a service place to the right that we'll talk about in a Patreon video in the upcoming weeks. You know, JapanTown constantly changes, so there's always a need to do new JapanTown content. So nothing next to El Corte yet. This is another new Korean restaurant over here. Let me show you. There's even one over here, down here. Jesus. Let's take a look down at this one first. So this one's new as well. Here you go, 24 hours, all Korean food. I mean, this stuff's springing up really quick and like overnight. And it's pretty expensive too, like I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you the price. I think there's a popular restaurant down here for the locals, but kibimbap 50K, kaboki 100K. But you're seeing all this stuff pop up, all these Korean restaurants. This one across the street, this guy, this took like a year to build. I don't know, this guy better do crazy numbers in business. I've never seen a project take as long as this one to build out ever in Saigon. I swear this took a year, if not longer. The build on this took a very long time. Seems to be done now. Seems to be a little bit more expensive. So I don't know that we'll ever get over there to eat. Let's avoid the massage girls, because they don't want to be on camera. Let's hold the camera over here. A lot of hotties. There's a whole new group of chicks now. Ciao, Em. Ciao. And then we got nothing new down there. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's a new Korean bar called She. I don't know if it's new, but it's targeted towards Korean. I don't know how much longer JapanTown's going to be JapanTown. Be honest with you, it's going to be Koreatown. This is the Korean fried chicken. You're going to notice there's a lot of Korean. I mean, you compare this to 2 years ago, there's like 2 restaurants here that were Korean. Three. Now all the signs are in Korean all over. Like, you got a massive change happening. I don't know if the guy getting shot like really had anything to do with it, with the Japanese, but you still see him. Like, this guy's Japanese. Like, it doesn't take they're still coming here, but the Koreans are on a way stronger invasion, and we're going to talk about it in another video, but they marry in the most amount of Vietnamese now too. The #1 expat marrying Vietnamese. This place used to be a multi-tiered floor deal. Now it's called Shinsan. So, Japanese again, of some sort. All these restaurants are good. You're never gonna go wrong eating at any of these places, guys. I've really never had a bad meal anywhere in JapanTown. It is a food mecca. You know, if they ever clean up their act, it'll become like a real foodie spot. It gets overlooked for that, for its, you know, tremendous Japanese cuisine, Korean cuisine. It gets overlooked because, you know, unfortunately at night, there's just a bad attitude when you go in there too. You know, they need to reset their attitude. If they don't want to be on camera, or if they don't want people to see them, then they need to sit inside their establishment, and the girls that want to be outside need to be outside, but they need to create a way more friendlier vibe in JapanTown. It just got more and more volatile over the years when you go in there. And it's not a good thing, you know. They should be dialing this down. Like, these girls all just ran inside. Like, I have no need to film like any of these girls, dude. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not that YouTube guy, but that's like why all these chicks are hiding, is because of the guys that came in here and got millions of views on their videos, like filming these chicks without them knowing. We've banged on about that about 1 billion times. They still got some kind of guy sitting down here. So, like I said, all that's really down here is 1 million bars at night. And they're all so overpriced now. Like, I'm gonna do another guide walking around down here during the day in the next upcoming days and really give you an even more lowdown of what's going on. But you can see it, you know, they need to clean that area up, bro. A little bit. Like, just the attitude. They need to reset the attitude of the people. Like, I'm telling you, it's a hostile kind of type place, dude. All the chicks are grabbing you if you're down there. You're just trying to go for a meal. Like, that stuff's all fun and dandy, but they get pretty annoying with it. Like, these chicks don't want to be on film either. I'll point the camera this way. All the massage places are fully back too. There's a Upudo Ramen to my left right now. We'll take a left down here as well, but there's like, this is Pasture's redesign on their shit. Like on Pasture's redesign. Which doesn't look bad. And this place is Tandoor. They get tourist buses, drop them off. This is Korean food over here. This Vietnamese place gets tour bus dropped off as well. And Loon, I have no idea how that sustains. This this newer Japanese izakaya yakitori joint, very popular. Very popular. It's a commercial place. There's like one in Thailand, there's one in Tokyo. This is a chain, but people are very enamored with it here. And it does very well. So this is a very popular thing. No one's taking this corner building. I reckon it's just the rent. Like, people are getting greedy. So I'll show you the rest of the Korean stuff. I'm telling you, dude, you're gonna notice there's more Korean stuff than Japanese almost. This Korean barbecue's been plugging away kind of silently, but making pretty decent money. Let me get over here before the light so I can show you the other side of the street. So this Korean barbecue, haven't eaten here, pretty expensive. There is a Korean like fusion food place up here. I think they're already out of business though. I've never seen a place be successful on that second floor because you just don't look up and see it. The problem that the Koreans, like I've been talking about, yes, we know that they're on their company money, that they're not paying for it. I love how people love to say that. Nonetheless, dude, you know, guys are telling me going in here to like a cherry spa, they're asking like 5, 6, 7 million for services that were 2 million just like 6 months ago, a year ago. So I mean, you can say what you want and think it's cool that the Koreans are here doing their thing, but if you want to pay double, 1 point time, 2 point time, 5 times because some dudes come here on a little bit of company money and think they're big shots, I don't know, to what end? As you can see, a lot of stuff just focusing on Korean. You know, we've talked about this Mengetsu Shoju. I don't know what's going on here. It seems to settle down. They busted another kind of type place. They had a lot of young girls and older Korean guys, so allegedly, I'm not going to say anything, but you got more. All this is in Korean writing now, if you look. Korean writing. This was before, but you know, the more you look around now, the targeting to the Koreans is really what's going on here. You know, the JapanTown is fastly shifting very quickly to this place is, I think, on the right that we just went by, some kind of, allegedly maybe some kind of prostitution place. You know, if I was that guy, or like maybe younger and was like single and stuff, maybe I'd go explore that stuff. Like, my interest was never too high in that shit. Like, we would come down here, me and the boys would come down here to these clubs, to these bars and stuff, like pre-COVID, before this was a really expensive, crazy deal, and we could have some fun. But now, you know, these girls are out for like serious blood, bro. Like, they're out to take your money. They ain't out here to, you know, have a good time with you and have fun. The shift in mindset has already occurred, and COVID was like a starter pack for that, but now it's really about making money. You used to be able to find a lot of places, and I'm sure you still can, where they were just focused on having fun. There's a lot of girls out here at a certain point at night that are out here working too. Like just like that lady just cowered away. There's a lot of very odd looking, I think Lynn Cherry girls sit over there as well, and street civvy clothes. Like the prostitution thing's huge. They see my camera, they've ran inside, dude. And I'm not even in the, I don't even point in the vicinity. That's just a brief update on just that. That's just the outside of JapanTown, and you can see how much Korean stuff's open. So I hope it was helpful for some of you guys. As ever, have a good day. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.